teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
So the New York starting five. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Josh Hart out there with Hartenstein. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the one. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Brunson, no good. The deep three from Murray. Another three for Denver.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
They set the pick. Brunson with a clean look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now Porter following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. For the three. Buries it from three-point range.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Man, Clark, Contavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Denver's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. It's Porter outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Here's the pass to Hartenstein. Hart with it. New York moving the ball around. Hart with a screen on Murray. From deep, Brunson to the left wing. Hartenstein passes to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hartenstein. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brunson surveying the D. Second chance shot, and Hart has it in the corner. Knocks down the three ball.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Another three for Denver.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The three for DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, you know, that last three got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And he's good on the three ball. Murray's got 9.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Wide open look here for Murray. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And here is Murray after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Lets the three fly, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Normally, Brunson is the quickest guy on the floor. No one is beating him on the break.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Brunson outside. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson against Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
36 seconds left in the first. Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
That gives them the lead. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Achua. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Burks in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is Robinson. And no good that time.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A nice shot by Brown.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Here is Robinson. Denver able to train the 3. Achua finds Burks. Here is Jeffries. And the 3 off target. Let's go. Brown's shot is off. New York trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Great open look there. Watson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
Here's McBride, guarded by Jackson.
Nuggets Strawberry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Burks for 3. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by New York here.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The pass to Brown. Jordan kicks to Watson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Brown. From downtown, Jackson misses. Knicks trail by 4. There's a screen by Robinson. Pass to Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. From the arc. They get it back. Passes it to Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Strother. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He has yet to score. Good on the triple.
You've got to spy Bogdanovich because he is good at squaring up and delivering the revenge triple.
Watson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Out to the right wing. Jackson, a screen on Bogdanovich. Driving inside. Watson, the pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Milton. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Milton. The offensive rebound. The pass to Murray. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Now Brunson following the 3-point attempt by Jokic. The 3. Brunson, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his team.
And here's Brunson. After Michael Porter made the last 3-pointer. There's the triple. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got the lead back up to 2 now for New York. Outside Porter. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Clark, that's good.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Porter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Brunson against Jokic. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded. Hart the pass to Anunoby. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Murray. Lets it go with the three. The power of Jokic. Wow.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Porter against Brunson. Back to Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And here's Brunson after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. And Brunson, here we go. Out to the right wing. New York moving the ball around. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Hart with the screen for DiVincenzo. Passes it to Anunoby. Brunson with it. For three. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
And it's Jokic missing. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Burks kicks to Jeffries. The three. Goes back up. That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Nuggets trail by 7, setting the floor for the Knicks. Bogdanovich out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point. Burks for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Burks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Strother. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Shoots a fader. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Burks. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovich. That stroke is pure.
Here's the screen. Pass to Strother. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Count that one. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
And the pass to McBride. Back to Bogdanovich. A 3 ball. Pass to McBride. Here is Jeffries. A steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Brown. The second effort. Outside for Jackson. Launches a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's Strother. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Down low, kicks to Watson. They set the pick. Burks with the steal. Here's McBride, guarded by Jordan. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Burks with the steal. Here's McBride. Outside Bogdanovich. Passes to McBride. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
First team substitution
On defense, the Nuggets, 11-point game. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Odd pass to Gordon. It's picked off. Lets it go with a three. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
For three, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Knicks on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for New York.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic kicks to Murray. Porter passes to Murray. Fires the three. And the three ball is good.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
So it's New York picking up the win.
And the Hawks with a confident look as they got to the arena earlier tonight. So happy to have you here. And it's the Hawks to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson is out there with a Kongwu. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Saddiq Bey. And it's Bufkin in at the 2 spot.
What touch on the floater. Young has this shot down to a science.
And Murray launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Nick Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And another 3 for Denver.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
Johnson a screen on Murray. Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Takes it inside. It's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside for Bey. Shot is up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Young looking over the floor from deep 3-point land. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
Murray against Young. Jokic with a screen on Young. Murray from outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Young. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
On the wing, Bey. Back to Young. 4 on the clock. Outside for Bey. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3.
Saddiq Bey realizes he must connect from deep to create space out on the floor.
And Murray launches it from deep. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. That one from long range.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Johnson a screen on Murray. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and sees the guy ready to exploit it.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Now here's Young. He's got 5. Bey outside. Out to the right wing. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Hawks. A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Okongwu. Murray against Young. Okongwu, a screen on Murray. There's Young with the three. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Fires it. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here he goes, and he makes it on the layup. Young's got 10 points.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
It's stolen by Johnson. They've got numbers. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. The Nuggets trail. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, Jokic, and another miss by Denver. For Atlanta, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. There's Young with the three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
To halt the run. Unable to get that one. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Clint Capella out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Murray in at the point. And here's Hunter from the arc. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Strother. Here's Watson. Takes a three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. Smitty, let me ask you. You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now to be a flagrant. So guys have to play carefully.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Atlanta,
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Brown passes to Watson. Counted from distance. Watson's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Murray. Puts the move on. Oh, Jordan with the block.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Pass to Watson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Watson's got 9 points now in the quarter. And so Murray will bring it up for the Hawks. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
They get it back. The kick to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Takes the three. And the three-pointer goes. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And stolen by Murray. Fires the three. And the Hawks with another three.
Very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dime.
Here's Strother, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Watson. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. For the finish, flushes it down to finish the break.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Pass to Watson, looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his fourth rebound in this one. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. A nice shot by Watson.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Fernando to the left side wing. Poke loose. The kick to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Murray. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 11.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Here's Brown. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got DeAndre Jordan, Christian Brown out there with Jackson, and it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
Nuggets on D. They trail by 6. Bay with a screen on Murray. Young from long range. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Relentless effort by Sadiq, bringing a jolt of energy to the squad.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Out left to the wing. On the wing, Murray. Jokic the screen. The 3 ball. And Jamal Murray gets a 3. 11 points in the game.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Okongwu, a screen on Murray. Pass to Bufkin. Down low. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 14.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Johnson a screen on Murray. Pass to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Young with it. Checked by Murray. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
So crafty coming off the pick. Young gets the passing angle he needs.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Young inside, defended by Murray, and Young gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Terrific move from Trae. Man, he is confident trying plays like this.
Murray against Young. Murray passes to Jokic. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Murray's shot is good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Young can't hit. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. 2-point game. Jokic with a screen on Bay. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. For the lead. Clock at 6. Deflected. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Johnson with it. Here's Young. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second team foul.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
To the inside. Outside for Porter. The 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 6.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
On the wing, Murray. 20 points for him. And there's the drive. Jokic in the post. Young's there. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
Murray against Young. Johnson a screen on Murray. Down low. The kick out to Young. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Bufkin. The 3. Hits the trifecta. Bufkin's gotten his second bucket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And he gets it back. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. From deep. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Young against Murray. There's the 3. Young misses. Here's Murray for the lead. No luck on that one. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Oh, what a quarter. He was at. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. 4th quarter on the floor for the Hawks. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Bruno Fernando is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Murray in at the 1. The Hawks leading. Here's the teardrop. That shot missing. The Nuggets shooting is around 55% so far. Watson passes to Jackson to take the lead. They get it again. Pass to Strother. Throws it up high.
Yeah, this is Jordan's mindset, trying to extend the play and convert that effort into points.
And here's Murray. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Back to Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Murray. And the Hawks lead by 3.
The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. Jackson outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. Strother no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Back to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Murray passes to Fernando. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Watson with the rebound. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jackson pass to Brown. Knocks it loose. Jackson surveying the D. It's deflected. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Murray up top, defended by Murray. Here's Jokic. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Pass to Fernando. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jokic with a screen on Murray. Here's Jokic. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Murray for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Hawks lead by 3.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Fernando. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Young in for Bogdanovich. To the middle. Outside for Porter. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Bey with a screen on Murray. Here's Young. Yep, right through the net. Young's got 20 points.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Young. Now Gordon.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Atlanta?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Porter pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. And it goes. as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Here's Young. He connects.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, no good! And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
He's looking cool and in control. Trae Young not afraid of the high-stakes situation.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Back to Murray. Shot on the wing. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks. Pulling it. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
our matchup. You'll see the Atlanta Hawks. And the teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Okongwu. Johnson is out there with Bay. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Pumpkin in at the 2 guard. Shot clock at 6. Young passes to Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
New York moving the ball around. Randall outside. And Brunson has it in the corner. Randall with a screen for Brunson. This one for 3. Back to Anunoby. Fires from deep. Johnson with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. From downtown, connects from 3-point range.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
And you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Defender's just too worried about Trae pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Young against Brunson. Randall a screen on Young. Brunson, good.
How about the response from Brunson? Nailing 3 of his own.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 in the field so far. And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Atlanta has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson with a clean look, and again, New York with the triple.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Here's Young. He's got 11. Johnson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
They get the rebound. Randall kicks to Anunoby. Randall a screen on Young. Floats it up for Randall.
Is somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randall, who gets in there after the loose ball?
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Thompson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Anunoby passes to Randall. Back to Anunoby. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. It's good from long range.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Johnson kicks to Bay. Young outside. There's the triple. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Out to the wing. Randall from outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. To the left side wing. Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Robinson a screen on Young. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss. Out to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Knocks it loose. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight. It has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. What an And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Alec Burks, Bogdanovich out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Burks kicks to Bogdanovich. Hits the three-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
23.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up to New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence to struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And New York making a change here. Sims is checked in.
You get the feeling with Bogdanovich, he is an example setter for the teams that he plays for. He's always focused, always determined, plays hard every night. He's got a great work ethic.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks. Bogdanovich against Burks. And Bogdan Bogdanovich hits from deep. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Hart, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
The Hawks leading by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bogdanovich looking around. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
Looking to end the run. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. In the corner, Murray with it. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And what timing. Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Bogdanovich against Burks. Bogdanovich passes to Hart. Bogdanovich with a screen on Hunter. Hart.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody shooting the ball. That time, no options.
Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Right side, Bogdanovich. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bogdanovich has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks.
39-29.
Murray scanning the floor. Dishes to Hunter. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Outside, Bogdanovich. The tray. And again, New York with the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Here's Atlanta now. They're on an 18-6 run. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. And here's Bogdanovich for three.
Gritty defender, Hart making those skills known on that possession.
And that one is hammered home.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that does it for the first half of play. Bucks ahead. They're up by 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Young. And it's Pumpkin in at the 2.
Yeah, Bey likes to get to that corner, get his feet set. He's ready to knock down 3 balls.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. Brunson against Young. Back to Robinson. Anunoby has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 9 points for OG Anunoby.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
On deep, Brunson. Okongwu grabs the board.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Johnson, a wide open look. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. There's some retooling. They definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Pass to Bufkin. Pocket 6. Young with no one around. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 5. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Anunoby kicks to Randall. And here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. New York needs to get off a shot with his first shot attempt. Jump shot is good that time. Now it's just a 3-point Hawks lead.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Young way outside. It's rebounded by New York.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Brunson outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Murray's checked in for Young. Hart, that's good.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Murray outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got 14 points for the game. Here he goes. The pass to Achua. Here's McBride. There's the pick to the inside. Achua kicks to Hart. Passes it to Hartenstein. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Fires from the corner. To the wing on the left. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hart with it. Pass to McBride. Burks in the corner. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen. Here's McBride, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 13 points was their...
Okay. Highlight material from DeJounte Murray, ripping it down.
To the paint. Robinson passes to Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Drives to the hoop. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Bruno Fernando. Bayes checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Young is subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson outside. Johnson with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 7. Young from outside. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
DiVincenzo against Young. Okongwu with a screen on Brunson. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Knicks trail by 7. Brunson scanning the floor. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Robinson misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Young against Brunson. From past the arc, the Hawks again can't hit.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
Anunoby in the corner. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. And that's 12 points for OG Anunoby.
57-56.
Young against Brunson. Johnson with a screen on Brunson. The putback, and Bay able to finish. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Oh, man, Bay needed that one, and so did the team.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson goes in. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Brunson against Young on the wing. Johnson. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Anunoby passes to Robinson. On deep, Brunson and another field goal in this total, make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop it.
And the shot goes down.
Trae Young, not the biggest guy on the court, but will take the biggest shot.
Brunson against Young. Outside for Randall. And the pass to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Passes it to Anunoby. Three-pointer, Randall. Here's Robinson. Over Okongwu. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Hung outside. Outside for Murray. Young looking it over. Fires for 3. Laces one from 3.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Anunoby against Bay. He kicks it to Okongwu. Fires away from way outside. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. A narrow win under difficult. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson to catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Now here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Murray passes to Gordon. Alley-oop on top, hammer it home.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Anunoby finds Randall. Brunson against Murray. Robinson a screen on Murray. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Fires the 3. Murray, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Brunson. Randall on the screen. This one for 3. The kick out to Brunson. For 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Left side Murray. Right side Caldwell Pope. And here's Gordon from the arc. Offensive board. The 3 is up. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Lets it fly. Brunson missing again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Back to Gordon. From downtown. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Here's Brunson outside. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Now Anunoby. Left side Brunson. Let's go with a 3. And it's Brunson again missing. The Nuggets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Porter from outside. Jokic stayed with it but couldn't get it to fall. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Outside for Randall. Puts up a 3. New York no good that time either. And the Nuggets shooting 33% on the first quarter. Left side Porter. 4-3. Here's Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role for it. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Murray against Brunson. Releases. Out to Gordon from behind the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Boy, how about Aaron Gordon stretching the floor with his shooting at this point? He knew that was an important element to add to his game.
Robinson finds Brunson. DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. To win the cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Tipped. Here's Watson. He drops it from range.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense...
And so it's Denver, earning this break in the action, up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got DeAndre Jordan, Christian Brown out there with Jackson, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. It's stolen by Hart. Inside, out to the right wing. Here's McBride. From outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Burke's no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Achua passes to Burks. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Burks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
They set a pick. Pass to Strother. Here's Watson. Achua defending. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. To the inside. Here's McBride. Defended by Jackson. From the arc. A nice shot by McBride.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Launches it. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 6 points. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
It just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Denver has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Jordan, the pass to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Jordan. He's scoreless. Here's Brown. Pass to Strother. Jordan, the screen. Wing shot on the way. And again, Denver no good. New York trailing. Burks for 3. Watson with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Jordan with a screen on Burks. Here's Watson. And there's the screen. Over to the left wing. The Nuggets need to get one up. Strother. The Nuggets with another miss. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Watson passes to Brown. To the paint. Jordan with it. Here's Watson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Watson's got 6 here in the quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the triple. To the wing on the left. Hardenstein passes to Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And we finished off one half of play. Nuggets ahead, leading by 10. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 10-point game. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Brunson takes it himself. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Back to Gordon. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Brunson outside. It's Robinson, high post. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Porter a screen. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Brunson outside. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The 3 ball. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Gordon's got 11 points.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Offensive rebound. Outside for Porter. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. That shot off. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Brunson from the arc. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Porter from outside. Pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Murray from outside. On the wing, Murray fires the 3. for three. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Brunson looks it over. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Randall. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Porter from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
From downtown, DiVincenzo can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good for Brunson.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
The drive by Murray, pass to Gordon. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Jordan with a screen on Brunson. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Let's go with a 3. Brunson misses. 1 second left. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their defense. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Christian Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Watson in at the 4. Shots good by Hart. And for Denver, they're shooting at about 44% so far. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's McBride. 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's an 18-point lead. And it's Watson missing. Here's McBride. Bogdanovich on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time. And it's the Nuggets with the ball to the middle. Jordan misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kevin?
Here's Watson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Watson. They grab their own miss.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's McBride, defended by Jackson. Works for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Here's Watson. No good on the triple.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Takes a three. And Bojan Bogdanovic gets a three. Bogdanovic has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Got to D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Here's Struthers. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And the Knicks with possession. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Outside Bogdanovic. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Fast break, New York. Here's Hartenstein, covered by Jordan. Hart passes to McBride. There's Bogdanovic with the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Amazing poise from Bogdanovic, able to deliver a huge shot.
50. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Strother. He's covered by Hart. Stolen by Burks. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. There's the triple. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Burks. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And Denver's shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Brown. They still need this. On target from range. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Hart from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Brown. Off target from outside. The Knicks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. From deep. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
A new lineup here for New York. Murray against Brunson. And he buries it.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And here's Denver. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So confident in his abilities. Porter Jr. has a chance to prove how good he is here.
So it comes up empty at the line. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Robinson, a screen on Murray. Missed it! Out to DiVincenzo. To take the lead. Brunson on the drive. Yes!
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And so the big win by New York. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
tip-off goes to Denver. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Porter finds Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Here's Young. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Bay passes to Young. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Gordon. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Murray. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Gordon. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gordon. Nails the baby hook.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career. Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Young looking around. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got his third basket of the night right there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell-Pope with a screen for Murray. The 3. And there's Caldwell-Pope. That's good on the assist by Murray.
3 points.
Caldwell-Pope's got 6.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Johnson outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wide open look here for Murray. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 3. Young with no one around. Traps in the tray. He's got 10.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3-ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
For 3, Caldwell-Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. He's got 10. Okongwu with a screen on Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Young against Murray. Denver passing it around. There's Porter with the three. Another three for Denver.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
Young against Murray. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Pass to Johnson. Here's Buffkin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think? To perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jackson. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. They get it back. Strawthers. Jordan with a screen on Murray. Jackson misses. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Murray dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Fernando. Beyond the arc. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded by Jackson. Here's the 3. And Bojan Bogdanovich hits from deep. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Watson for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Fernando. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Hawks shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. For Denver, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's the screen. The pass to Brown. Jackson has the open look. And again, Denver with the triple.
3 points.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked, confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
The shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket for Murray.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Bogdanovich wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bogdanovich has got 11.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Pass to Watson. From outside the arc, sinks the triple. Watson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Denver. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And stolen by Hunter. Bogdanovich left side. Pass to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Driving the lane. He kicks to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Denver in the lead. Jackson is doubled. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Strother. Off target from three-point range.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
A three from Bogdanovich. They get it back. Outside for Murray. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Fires the three. A nice shot by Brown. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Bogdanovich looking around. Kicks it to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Here's Fernando. Lays it up off the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And so it's Bogdanovich making highlights for the Atlanta Hawks. He comes away with 11 points in the... Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Saddiq Bey is out there with Johnson. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Pumpkin in a two-guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. For 3, Murray cans it from downtown. Murray's got 6.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Young, good.
And this is something Young must keep doing. His attack off the dribble, the ability to absorb the contact, and then just finishing through it.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bey with the screen for Young. Three-pointer. Again, Young missing. The Nuggets trail by 3. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Okongwu with a screen on Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Young, and the layup is good. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Caldwell Pope outside. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray right side. Porter with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Murray. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Young with the drive. Yep, it counts. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. Atlanta leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's the 3. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Here's Young. Over Murray.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Jokic against Young. From deep three-point land. Jokic traps the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Off the run and finished off by Porter.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Young against Murray. And Young, and here we go. Makes it off the glass. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Look, tell you what, Caldwell Pope, when he has his A game on, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league, and I'd love to have him on my team.
Going inside, Young's shot is good. Young's got 26 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Porter passes to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Deep 2 from Murray. They get it again. Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Watson's shot is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
intense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. Murray against Jackson, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the Denver Nuggets get called for the foul.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
He hits the second from the line.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Passes it to Brown. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Murray. It's blocked. Jackson looking around. And stolen by Murray. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, what an opportunistic defender Murray is. His ball-hawking nature serving him well there.
And there's the pass to Watson. There's a screen. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Watson, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
The Hawks leading by 4. Murray outside. Pass to Hunter. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Jackson passes to Watson. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team's first.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ball stolen.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Hawks?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Bruno Fernando. Bays checked in for Hunter. Young is subbed in for Murray. Here's Bogdanovich for 3, and it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Murray, here we go.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:56 left in the fourth. Jokic with the bucket.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
He posts Young. Murray on him. Young's shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. Young against Murray, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
To tie it up, Jokic to take the lead, and the basket by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 1. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
Here's Young. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
For three, Murray. Johnson with the rebound. And stolen by Murray. Nifty move. Close. And foul on the... And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you... These players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Bogdanovich against Murray. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Bogdanovich. Murray, no good. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced it.
methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. There's Young with the 3. Up again. Randall pulls down the board. And here's New York now. Here's Brunson outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Randall.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Here's Young on the take. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Young. Brunson passes to Robinson. There's the 3. And again, it's Jalen Brunson with the triple. Brunson's got 6.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Now here's Anunoby. Randall finds Brunson. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Pass to Bufkin. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Young. Here he goes. And that one's good.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Beyond the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Right side, Robinson. Brunson against Young. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. The 3. Outside Anunoby. DiVincenzo with it. Here's Brunson outside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Jacks up a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Here's New York. They're on a 15-6 run. Randall, pass to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Young. Here's Brunson outside. To the left wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Driving in. Fires the 3. They get it back.
Atlanta foul. David Johnson, his first, team's first.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Brunson against Young. Now Brunson, 4 on the clock.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
No coverage that time. Young's got 9 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Young against Brunson. Pass to Randall. Back to Anunoby. Brunson against Young. Launches a 3. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. 15 points in the game.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Young. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Bay. Puts up a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Saddiq Bey realizes he must connect from deep to create space out on the floor.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
The perimeter pair is Bogdanovic and Hunter. Clint Capella out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
You watch some of the best defenders in the league. They're flexible athletes, and Murray has that.
Hart from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Outside Murray. Down low. Outside Bogdanovic. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Murray. It's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Burks goes in to the wing, right side. McBride passes to Bogdanovic. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovic. Launches it. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Kept alive. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's the 3. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Bogdanovic. Fires from deep. Goes up with it again. Pass to Hartenstein. 2 on the clock. Offline with a 3. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovic on the wing. Defended by Burks. Capella, screen on Hart. Here's Murray. Outside Bogdanovic. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Hunter against Bogdanovic. Hart from long range, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays. But your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well," right?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Bogdanovic against Bogdanovic. 3-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovic with it. Checked by Murray. McBride passes to Hart. Pass to McBride. Outside Bogdanovic. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Bogdanovic on the wing. Defended by Burks. And here's Capella. 1:04 left in the first half. Nails the baby hook.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now Murray. 44 seconds left in the second period. Driving to the basket. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Once DeJounte Murray takes off, he's fully committed. He's going to draw the foul.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And Murray drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Oh, sweet move. Here's Brunson. Randall's got room. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Outside Brunson. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From the arc. Rebound Atlanta. On the wing, Murray. Brunson defending. On the wing, Bay. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
And both free throws good for Young. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Robinson, a screen on Young. Brunson, pass to Robinson. Outside, DiVincenzo. 4-3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Left side, Brunson. The 3. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. From behind the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Bay from long range. Nails it from 3. Bay's got 6 points.
Love that hustle play by Saddiq Bey. Get out and run, young fella. Saddiq Bey on the break.
And here's Brunson from the arc. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lets it go. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Here's Young. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bufkin. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Now here's Brunson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Bufkin. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Bufkin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Brunson passes to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Young. And here's Brunson from the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brunson outside. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 21.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Young. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks with the lead. DiVincenzo, pass to Anunoby. And here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. This one for 3. Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. Left side Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And Bay pulls it down. Randall outside. Here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. And it's Brunson again missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Okongwu.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
It's hard on the wing. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Burks for 3. Pure from three-point range. Burks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
The kick out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hart from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bay from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Bay's got 6 here in the quarter.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it. And then he'll exploit it.
Achua can't hit. Here's Okongwu. No good on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Knicks out in front. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovic and Hunter. Bruno Fernando is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Launches it. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Burks. And the Knicks lead by 5.
You don't see much from Josh Hart beyond the arc, but he was locked in there.
Murray drives in. And he converts the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brunson. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Murray's shot is good.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Brunson surveys. And the 3 off target. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Hunter for 3. Here's Murray. Oh, Robinson with a block. Brunson against Murray. Stolen by Capella. Here's Fernando. The shot's good.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To tie it up. Robinson with the block. To the inside. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Buries it from 3. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
What a play by Bogey. Rising to the challenge in a big moment.
Here's Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Yes, it's good. Brunson's got 29.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Murray with it. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Fernando. The kick to Hunter. To shoot.
Defensively, OG Anunoby has all the tools. Athleticism, he can get it done on the perimeter, and has the size to compete inside.
Atlanta's going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Hunter. Bogdanovich against DiVincenzo. From behind the arc. Bogdanovich, no good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Back to DiVincenzo for 3. Drills it from deep. And it's a 7-point New York lead.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Outside Bogdanovich. The Knicks pull it in. DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. There's 42 seconds left in the game. The kick to Hunter. 3-pointer. Outside Murray. Right side Hunter. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. Outside Brunson. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They need this. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Using his athleticism on that drive, Bogdanovich forcing the D to foul him.
Both shots good from the strike. Outside Brunson. Fires the 3. Nails it.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so New York takes this one.